You are live.
All right.
Hey everyone.
What's going on? What's going
Hey. Hey everyone. We'll wait till more people come in the chat. Can y'all hear me out there? Papa Miss Lady and Papa Slick. Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me?
Yeah.
You can?
Mm-hmm.
All right, can you hear me good?
Yeah.
All right, y'all. How everybody doing tonight? We gonna wait for more people come into the chat. I know y'all used to Miss Nita Boo being on here first. This time it's Lady. All right. Okay. Excuse us. We're trying to get our auto and everything right, so we're gonna be getting there. So how everybody not going on the Monday? Oh, okay. I'm in there, boo. All right. Okay. Hey, Edward. Hey, Chef. Hey, Sweet Pea. Hey, Miss Nita Boo. So here you well. So I guess y'all know from the topic what we're gonna be talking about. Stop judging, and that's one of the topics that we're gonna be talking about. And if anybody haven't heard about the Kurt Franklin story about him and his son, I guess y'all heard about it by now. Him using foul language and stuff like that. I don't know why y'all judging this man because I'm gonna tell y'all a little something. When I was growing up, what you think, Papa, about the situation? When I was growing up, if we going to church, them mothers, they'll say, sit your down somewhere when you is acting up in church or something like that. So I'm like, I just feel like it was a private matter. It was wrong for his son to leak all his information out, but to be judging this man or I have seen some comments, oh, he ain't a Christian, he ain't this, he ain't that, but who are you to judge anybody else like you ain't do? You might not cuss, but if you sitting there gossiping about people or you talking about people, thank you, Sweet Pea, for supporting. So what you think, Papa Sweet?
man? I feel the same way as a parent myself. I definitely understand. Sometimes the kids just get to you whether they grown, whether they small. Sometimes they just come out, man. I ain't who we don't supposed to judge each other. Only God is. That's what God is there for. We don't judge.
Right, and as a parent, Lord Jesus, especially these teenagers.
Oh man.
I have Kurt Franklin them myself. I have been in the grocery store.
That's the thing that.
Especially when they were younger, laying the floor.
That's the
If
thing
you
that.
don't get your up out that floor, no, I'm not giving you this.
Yeah.
Sit your butt. I'm gonna knock your teeth out. I don't mean I'm gonna knock the teeth out. It's a figure of speech.
Yeah. I guess that's the thing there in 2020. I guess we gonna Kurt Franklin your ass.
Oh, that's all I am gonna be using. And I mean, he got on there and apologize. I feel like he shouldn't apologize. It's
No.
his house.
No.
I mean, and then everybody like this man. That boy is 30-something years old.
33
They
years
acting
that.
like he was a kid or something. You know, kids. I mean, I'm like, okay, he a grown man. He on the phone. And you know, you always gotta watch people. They'll tell what others do. But what did you do to push them to that point?
Right.
What was said?
Right.
So I mean, I'm a cusser. Yeah, I'm saved, not cussing a minute. And depends on where you catch me, how many cuss words will come out. If I'm having a bad day and you come with me some mess, I'm gonna come at you back with something. But if I'm having a good day, I'm gonna walk away, you know, let Jesus handle it and stuff like that. But I'm human. We all are human. And all these stars out here, we have to realize they're human first. Don't be putting your hope in man because man gonna fail. Hey, Lena, how you doing? Yes, children will test you. Lord knows they will test you.
Yeah, they do. And they it's like It's like they just know how to push that last nerve. Especially you come home from a day off from work, they did something. Yeah,
Yes, and
they will definitely test your nerves.
especially when they sneaky and they doing something, they lying. My kids was bad in lying. They were sneaky, but they were bad in lying, and they would tell on themselves, especially if they talk in their sleep. They would be telling on themselves. So, I mean, we gotta stop judging people. I mean, you don't know what people went through. You don't know if they had a bad day. You don't know what's going. I mean,
He got a lot of pressure. He in the public eye,
yes,
and he already fighting enough against the church from the type of music he do. Cause you know what I'm saying. And then he got to fight at home, and then he got his own demons that he dealing with.
Yeah, but the sad part about the whole thing is, it's the people in the church doing the judging.
You know what? And them the last people that need to judge. Like really, they really need to start judging people.
That's why I'm too outspoken. Come on, be like.
They really need to see it.
You got preachers with the members in the church and everything, but you want to call this man out for cousin.
Sleeping with the members, bro. Sleeping with the members. It don't make no sense.
And then they got them cut somehow because of the church. Because I remember when I was little, I was in church. This little girl kept on. But we couldn't write on program. She kept on wanting to write on her program. My mama was shouting hit in the back of the head and said, "You don't stop that ass." I was like,
now you know there ain't no spirit. Ain't no spirit in that.
And some of them ushers was mean as don't know what. I used to be like,
ain't no spirit in that.
Woo,
that's how I
like
said.
If you don't stop playing in that church, but I mean, for real, judging people in general, you see a lot of that nowadays. I mean, I'm so glad when I was growing up, they had these camera phones. Cause boy, the stuff that I did that I got cussed out for.
Oh man,
I would not want that to be on no video.
I would not, man. Social media, man. I'm trying to tell you, bro. Shoot, social media babysitter by itself,
yeah.
Cause that joint right there, like that joint, man.
People run to the internet for
everything, and all it needs to do is go viral one time.
Right.
That's it. Once they go viral that one time,
man. So, what y'all think on the subject? Feel free to comment on it. I mean,
they said, "Do you, Sweet Pea?" She said, "Do you think they both agree to do this for publicity after all of they are in the business of entertainment?" Nah, I don't think so. This ain't the first time he had a problem.
They been having him. I mean, he been having a problem with him.
Yeah,
since he was a teenager, a long time. And when I looked at his interview, you could tell that he looked like he was hurt about it, ashamed of the way he acted. Because he did say it when he did it on, I forgot the talk show host. Hey, Teflon Don.
Teflon Don in the building.
Yeah, so I don't believe they did it for that. I believe, because I'm a big Kurt Franklin fan. I see him live in person and all of that. So I don't think he's that type of person to do that. I think that his son done that to try to hurt him because he was angry. You know how kids get mad sometimes with their parents and they want to hurt him. He knows. He might have felt like, we don't know. The son might have felt like that he put his gospel, what he do, his singing and stuff before him. We don't know. I don't know the reason why his son did it because he didn't speak on it. But I just don't. What that man do in his house, I feel like it's his business. But at the same time, everybody judging, not knowing the whole story. Now, if the whole tape would have leaked from the A to Z, and we heard everything, and then they would have commented on it, we're still not supposed to judge. But this is the people in the church that's in there looking down. They already putting this man in hell. You ain't got no heaven to hell, but you read your Bible every day, and they wonder why a lot of people don't go to church. I'm one of them. I would go to church at home before I go to them because it's too much mess out here judging. And everybody focusing on this little petty stuff. But they forgetting about, I think so too. Sweet Pea, I agree with you. Mental health. I really do. Hey, boss lady. Hey, Keto Boss Fitness. And I'm not trying to forget nobody. So, hey, everybody in chat, you're welcome to comment. But Sweet Pea, I think it's mental health. I think he got some mental health because they kept mentioning counseling and he going to get help. And that's why I said people need to be careful when you speak it on people because if it's mental health, people can't help what they do if they got issues. And I mean, it's all kinds of mental health issues out here. And I'm coming to find out a lot of people with mental health. And then what we got going on in the world today, as stressful as it is, We need to uplift somebody. I pray and hope that God reconcile whatever going on with them. Their father and son will come together because God can do it. Because if y'all was on my previous lives a couple of months ago, me and my daughter had issues. And now me and my daughter talk every day and God worked our issues out. It wasn't necessarily one person. It was just, being, how kids get misunderstanding, how hard parents can be, how you try to teach and other things. It was just something, and other people was in the situation.
Christians, Christian people, Christian people. Christian people should have kept their mouth shut.
That situation with me and my daughter, and I said I didn't even see it, and I guess God said I'm going to show you, but I can tell you. And now, she like my best friend now.
Christian people.
Hey, Jennifer Blaze.
It don't make no sense.
Hey, Tanisha.
They don't know how to keep their mouth
but we gotta stop
off of certain stuff.
Yeah, people put their mouth on people. And me, I'm a good person. They'll tell me, people tell me, oh, you don't need to hang out with this person. Because you told me not to hang out, and you said all this stuff, I'm going to go see for myself if they're a person that I want to be with. And a lot of people, they told me not to be with, end up being my good friends for a long time.
Mm-hmm.
And I've been there, we be there for each other. I'm a loving person. I love people, but I don't love mess. But I used to let people walk over top of me and use me, but I stand up for myself now. I can be your friend, but I ain't your doormat.
Right. I know that's right. Hey, Tanisha, what's going on?
How y'all doing today?
Hope all is well.
I want to know, have y'all ever been in a situation where somebody judged you and didn't hear the whole story? What about you, Papa? While we waiting for them to,
Yeah, I've had that plenty of times. But certain stuff that was said, certain stuff was picked out. What they do is they pick out what they want other people to hear, but they don't put the whole thing in there. And I know that's, and listening, what we've heard from this situation with Kirk Franklin, it sounds like that's what happened. His son picked certain places that he wanted the public to hear. But even Kirk Franklin said it. Why you didn't play the whole conversation? If you're gonna play it, you should have played the part about when we was talking about getting you help, or when this right here was happening. So, I think it's just more of, I've had plenty of conversations like that where people just pick out what they want to hear, and then next thing you know, it's something that blew up about something, and the whole conversation didn't even go that way.
So name one thing that you don't mind sharing that some people judge you and misjudge you and did not get the whole thing.
Well, just about. Shoot, man, what was it?
Think about it. I'll check out your garden.
Yeah, you did. I wasn't looking for that.
I was talking about me. Why he think me was misjudged is my teenage. I was homeless at an early age, at the age of 14. Mm-hmm. And I was at that age, people misjudged me because I had to raise myself. And me raising myself, I made a lot of mistakes, hung out with the wrong crowd. But it made me who I am today. So that's why I tell people that you might have a child that's going through trouble, stressing you out, or I was a little stressed on my mama myself. But my mama had mental illness, so I didn't help the situation. I made it worse. But people give up on people when you have to just pray for them. God can turn them around. Now it taught me a whole lot, and I take everything, more. Now I'm a joke person, but I take serious stuff serious, and I know, what crowd to be around, who to hang around. Everybody ain't your friend. Well, back then you thought, oh, this person was my friend. But as you get older, if you got one or two good friends, that's better than having a crowd of friends.
That's true.
Yeah.
That's true. That's definitely true.
Yeah. So y'all feel free to comment if you want to share something that you've been judged on, and everybody been in a place where Kirk Franklin is.
Definitely.
Come on. My grandma's gonna say, but if you say something wrong, you don't get your black butt. That's what they call me.
Exactly.
They say you get your butt up here or something.
Yeah.
Or nicknames or something like that. Everybody has been in it when they had used some kind of. You ain't even got to cuss really. If you look at it, if you talk to somebody in a wrong way, we're not even yelling at them. You don't have to use bad words. But people feel like, oh, just because he used cuss words. I have been in the church and seen Christian folks talk to people like a dog without even cussing.
Exactly.
So I mean, what you say about that?
Yeah, I've seen people talk to me like a dog without cussing, and they church people.
Right, and then they'll have a nerve to say God said this.
Right.
So I mean, you gotta look at people take
so-
things and use it for themselves, and all we gotta do is uplift. I'm praying for him and his family.
Right.
I mean, because if it's you and your family, you'll want somebody to pray for you.
Right. Just because he's in the public eye does not mean he's not a human being. He's still a human being at the end of the day. It don't matter how many hits, because Kirk Franklin got a lot of hits. He got a lot of hits, but it's just he's still human at the end of the day, man. At the end of the day, that man's still a human being. If he gets, you never know what Kurt was going through that day. He could have had a whole lot of interviews he had to do. He could have been having, stuff going on with, because he's still in, because he's always getting heat from the church. So he could have got something. He could have got laid out by one of the bigger, bigger ministers, because they always coming at him because of the style, the type of music he does, the style of music he does, the way he dressed, the way he act, the energy he got. It's just he always getting hit out with some kind of way. You know what I'm saying?
That churches did not allow his music because
Yeah.
I love Stomp. I remember when Stomp came out,
Right.
and I wanted to do that at church. I was like, you cannot do that worldly music. To me, long as it's saving people, because it doesn't matter. I mean, it's Stomp. We need to stop the devil.
Yeah, and that's
what they used to sing that song, "Stop the Devil, Shake It." You see that low? I mean, just because that was upbeat. I like the song, and I have been in the club, and Kurt Franklin come on, and everybody was still there. They didn't realize they were praising God. So I mean,
yeah.
I like his music. I like his music, but I really deal with somebody that's honest about their mistakes and their shortcomings. Then you stand up teaching me, and you doing the same thing. I have heard preachers say, I have a problem with my attitude, but I'm asking God to work on me. And then I have seen preachers, I don't have that problem. And they do got their problem. I'm like, so it's good to be honest with yourself about where your shortcomings, because everybody gonna come short.
Right.
Everybody got something that we gotta work on. Instead of me looking at the next person, I can't look at you and say, oh well, I come short too. You might be stronger. That's why they say that they're weak and the strong tear together.
Yeah.
So, but anyway, I mean, judging it seems like it's the most thing. And one thing I cannot stand right now is everybody record everything. You don't know who you talking to nowadays. They're recording your conversations.
Yeah.
So I always tell people, be careful what you say on the phone. They can hear your conversation when you're on video chat. Everybody record here that me out whatever I say, and I don't have a problem. I was spoken. Whatever I say on the phone, I can say to anybody. But I'm just saying, everybody is saying that you had to. I'm just so glad that they didn't have this when I was growing up, because I would be embarrassed. I don't think I would be on YouTube, because the things that I did and the things that I said.
Oh my God, especially our kids. Oh my God, oh my God.
Hey Kiki, how you doing?
I know I didn't cuss out my kids. I don't know how many times.
Especially even me as a parent.
Especially they was little.
Yes.
What's up, Steph?
Yes, I have cussed out my kids. Sometimes, hey sis, I have cussed
What's
out
up, Steph? What's going on?
I have cussed out my kids growing up, and they were doing, especially when I left us. I'm coming when they was teenagers. I leave, and next thing you know, I'm like, I told them not to let nobody in the house. I'm gonna beat you. I didn't necessarily beat them. I put them on punishment. But you just sometimes you use those figures. I'm gonna knock your eyeballs out. Or what they used to say, I'm gonna knock you to the next world.
Right.
It don't mean they will actually knock you into the next world.
It's just a figure of speech.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Some people will take it. I mean, because I know I used to be in the store, and I remember when my daughter was little, and she was grabbing stuff, and she stole the Chucky doll out the store. And the lady said, "Oh my God, that's a shameful God." I looked at that lady. I'm like, I don't know what she talking to. I ain't know what. I looked at it, just and my daughter had to check it out. I said, I'm gonna knock you into the next world. And the lady said, oh my God. I said, I ain't gonna knock her for real in the next world. I'm like, mind your business, please.
That's a shame.
Stephanie said, Kiki, do you love me? How you doing today, Stephanie? Thank you for coming. Can you believe I'm running it today and not needable? So, yeah, I mean, Steph, I have a question. Have you ever cussed at your kids and got on them and said, I'm gonna knock you out? Because I know I have. And even though my kids grown sometimes, I'll be like, what the hell you do that for? Knock your ass out.
Exactly. Yep.
And I look at my daughter, she just a mini me. So when she keep fussing at her daughter, I be doing the same thing with her.
She said, I sure have plenty of time.
Right. You know what I'm gonna say now, Stephanie? I'm gonna Kurt Franklin you.
You won't be quiet with Kurt Franklin your ass. That's gonna be the joint now. With Kurt Franklin that ass.
Yeah.
Oh my God, yo. Nah, that's crazy. But yeah,
Yeah.
man, that's wild, yo. I still can't believe it, man. It's, you know, and like you said, like what he said to him is what we say to our kids like all the time. It's man, I know I've been cussed out.
When I first heard it, I read about it. I thought it was talking about a little boy. When they say I'm talking about a grown ass man, but
Right,
y'all sitting here going crazy over grown. He shouldn't be.
right. You right,
A
sis.
grown man. I'm like, y'all is tripping.
Right.
They taking something that's so minor and just magnified. I'm like, okay, you know, I'm a Kurt Franklin fan. I love my Kurt Franklin. I got to take up for my Kurt Franklin.
Right.
And then it's the people. It's the people in the church that want to judge him. I'm like, oh my God. And then this Sunday you gonna get up judge not.
The first one to say it. The first one to say it, bro. They
But
killed
on a
me.
serious tip, we gotta do right. You can't run with something and
Mhm.
run with and look down on people. That's in general. You ain't gotta be famous. You
Right.
can't be running people that you don't know what's going on in people's house. And then there's people running their mouths that they know what's going on in other people's house and telling them ass backwards. I'm just gonna say it, ass backwards. I'm a cusser. I surely is. God knows me. I'm Peter in the Bible. I got the Peter spirit. You stay. But I'm just saying, they tell stuff ass backwards all wrong. And
Mhm.
then when you confront people on certain stuff, they don't know what they said, they ain't said it. They mind your business, take care of your household. Because they tell me, I ain't got no business with nobody going nobody else's household. It's enough taking care of my own household to be worried about somebody else's household.
Yo, sweep around your own front door before you try to sweep around mine. That's pretty much what it is. Sweep around your own front door. Williams brothers said it the best. Sweep around your own front door.
Right.
Because while you trying to sweep around mine, you got little dust bunnies and shit in your over there where you at. So you definitely need to clean up your stuff first. And that's the thing about it. That's the crazy part about it. It's like the more if you focus more on trying to clean your own stuff with
Hey,
stuff
Alexander.
happening all the time, it's you ain't got time to be worried about. You ain't got time to be worried about nobody else.
Hey, Lisa
When you
Delight.
so focused on yourself.
Stephanie, you're right. He had no apology, and everybody done something.
Right.
And that everybody done something. Somebody, if you ain't said the cuss word, you thought about it.
Exactly.
Because I know, if we was going by cussing, Lord help me.
I cuss all the time. It's in my I ain't even gonna lie. It's in my DNA.
She said, Stephanie said, unless they come to pay these bills, they can't tell. And talk. Right.
Exactly.
I bet
That's
you have
facts.
some judging him. What another bill collector call him? But they cussing.
Oh, they stumped their toe.
Yeah.
I bet you they say
Yeah, because
something.
when you
Man.
stop and told you, I'd be like, especially when at night you get that toe. I'd be
Right.
like, oh shit.
Or if you in that car, you car going around the corner and somebody cross almost T-bone you.
Man, I
That
said,
WTF coming out.
right,
Yep.
Stephanie, ain't paying your bills.
Yep.
And then they don't know what's going in your household because it has been people that I know that had kids. And I thought their kids was angel. Couldn't have found out when them kids started telling what they did.
And some demons.
They were some little demons. I was like, oh, I know
Some
you was
little
going through
demons.
that.
Some little demons.
Yes. And not just kids, grown
Grown
folks.
ups.
Grown
Yeah.
folks make you cut quicker than kids. I ain't gonna
Yeah.
lie.
Yeah. Because this is a grown man. He was his kid, but he's still a grown man at the end of the day.
He's 30-some years old.
33.
32, he ready to be 33.
Oh, I thought he was already 33.
No.
So you mean to tell me all this fuss is about a grown man?
A
grown
grown man.
I thought the man was about 2, 5, 10.
This man is 30-something years
Oh, come
old.
on, you got 2 years old.
He got a whole beard and everything.
What is that 6-year-old? The kid in the old neighborhood we used to live in. That 6-year-old kid was like, kiss me. I'm like, oh God. So I mean, come on.
It's a grown man, though. I mean, granted, everybody's talking about he might have, but, with me personally, myself, I deal with mental issues too, as far as like, but that's.
To record and leak something was wrong.
Yeah, to record it, yeah.
And that's why everybody need to stay out there and pray for him, because I feel like the son need prayer and then both of them need prayer. There's some issues going on, and it's some serious stuff. And he fighting his own demons. And I pray that they work together. They fix it. And I hope that this situation bring them closer. So when they do come, they can come back in the public and say, we went through this, but look what God has done. It brought us closer together. So you got to shame the enemy.
He said he gonna get his grown ass cussed out. Right. That's what I said. But see, you know what? I feel like this had to happen to let other people know, like, as far as like to let people know that at the end of the day, Christian folks are human too. I'm sad for the situation that it happened, and with Kirk Franklin, he the type of person, he then put himself out, he do different kinds of music. So for this to happen, and then to like, what I'm saying, it lets him know even though you proclaim to be a Christian or you are a Christian, you still gonna do wrong. You can't get around it.
Did they read their Bibles?
You're still human.
I don't think they read the same Bible I look, because David era. If you look through all of them people in the Bible, they seeing it. What is it? One arm killed was killing Christians.
Well, we ain't even gonna talk about Judas. So, my God, he kissed Jesus
went on
right before he got. I was like, that's crazy. At the end of the
day, God looks at your heart.
Exactly.
He looks at your heart.
Exactly.
And that's not for us to do. I'm not gonna stay on this topic too long. I just wanted to talk about it and touch on it, because I was seeing certain people, and I was looking on the internet and YouTube, and some people putting their opinion in it. And I like what Monique said. I like what
Ricky Smiley said.
I love what Ricky Smiley said. He came out at it. He's like, I'd have been there. I'm Ricky Smiley fan too. So he caught a lot of heat behind it, but it was telling the truth.
He said in I think it was one of the interviews we was looking at. He was like, I don't care what y'all. He said, I don't never care what y'all say anyway. Y'all know I cuss and I'm saved, so
right.
So
To be honest, a true Christian, it's easy to be saved in the church, but can you be saved out here?
Outside the church, exactly.
Can you help people out? Can you
That's
pray for
facts.
them? Can you be there for them?
Or is you putting your mouth on them?
Right.
And not helping them.
We went to Kirk Franklin concerts. His tickets is really cheaper than a lot of other people's tickets.
They really is.
They really was.
They really was. They really was.
And he worked. I'll tell you.
And he put on a good concert too.
He give you your money worth.
He really do.
But I learned when you go to Kirk Franklin concert,
you gotta have plenty of energy.
No, you gotta have some comfortable shoes on. My feet were hurt. It was like we was in a club in there. My feet were hurt trying to be cute. I wish I would have worn some tennis shoes. If I go again, I'm going with some tennis shoes, so comfortable.
Yeah, you gotta have some tennis shoes with Kirk Franklin, boy, because he be all over the place. He was taking pictures with people and all kinds of stuff while he was going.
Jumping in the audience and you taking selfies with him and stuff, like.
Yep.
And you can't sit down that whole, because everybody up. You sit down there, you had to move.
Yeah.
It was Tasha Cobbs too. She's a good one too.
Yeah.
I enjoyed that concert.
Yeah, but that's all. The whole thing, man. You can't judge people, man. Don't judge people, man. I'm sad that this happened to Kurt, but this actually proved people think Christian people are. They set aside, you know what I'm saying? And Kirk Franklin, he be at all the award shows like BET Awards, all that stuff. That lets you know right there, even though they're in that, they around all that stuff, they still human at the end of the day.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. Well, we ain't gonna stay too long, but this is just the first segment really of us. It's called Conversation with Lady to Your Papa Slick. We're gonna have some more conversations. Stephanie, you still out there? Sis. And we're definitely tomorrow I will be going live on camera doing the peeps challenge. And
Yes,
what
sir.
is else? What it
You're
called?
supposed to be tasting it.
Tasting them new kinds of peeps.
And you're doing the chubby bunny, but it's gonna be the chubby peach
The
challenge.
chubby peach challenge. So y'all gonna see me rail my cheeks up tomorrow. So come back and join us, and then we'll have another conversation. The end of this week, another conversation with us. We might be popping up a lot because I got this new. Okay, I mean, yes, sis, you here? I will be doing on live tomorrow night. I will be live on camera doing the chubby peeps challenge and tasting the peeps. And I'm gonna be going live a lot more. I got this new mic, and so with the pop filling and all that, so I'm just trying this out. I kind of make me want to do like podcasting and stuff like that more. So I'm into this new mic and stuff. Y'all gotta see the video of that. But yeah, I was dying with Scorpion. That's our camera behind the man that do the electronics and stuff, all the other stuff. When he put this together, I couldn't wait. I wanted to get on earlier when he fixed it, but I had to wait. It's like a little toy with me, like, yeah, I'm getting on this mic. Because when I did my one of my podcasts, the auto was off when I did Whitney Williams. So I said, okay, now I can start. I'm thinking I'm just gonna start doing mine because I hate editing videos. I think I'm gonna start coming live when I got topics. So y'all can come. Maybe we can have more people as we keep going on. More people come in and join and look at the topics, stuff like that. What you think? Papa Slick, what's some topics you gonna talk about?
Man, we could talk about
in the future. What they gonna be looking for?
Oh shoot, we could be talking. Man, we gonna be talking about everything. We can talk about being a parent. I think that's gonna be a good conversation. I think as a talking about as a parent with our kids, stuff like that. We could do like talk about like different stuff that's coming out, like current events, stuff like that.
Right, yeah, we'll talk about some funny stuff too. There's some good, safe grown-up topics.
Yeah,
so
yeah. We can do some grown-up.
Maybe we can do some late Saturday Night Live stuff, have to talk about some grown-up topics, like remember the first time you had your first kiss, and what's something sneaky you did as a young child.
Right. So we're gonna have a lot of good stuff come up. And then, once we get to going good, then we'll start bringing in maybe we can bring in special guests.
Yeah, we collaborate. Remember Stephanie? When I go live, you come live with us. And we also when we might try some different locations since we're here in Florida.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
So I mean, just remember, y'all, we out here. We just enjoy life the best you can. I know everybody got things they gotta go through, trouble, but try to find something to smile about. Even if you just here, you wake up and you ain't got no bread comes. Just find something to smile about, something to laugh about. Cause you know me, Lady T, love to laugh, love to have fun, love to make you laugh, like to have a good time, and that's what it's all about. And we're gonna have more family things coming in the future. We're gonna have my daughter coming up. She gonna be doing some little tips and stuff and teaching and stuff, doing her little thing with the facials and stuff like that. You're gonna have my little grandbaby Faith, and she like to talk, so she might come walk up and start talking on the mic. So, like she said tonight, Grandma, I want a tea party. So me and her gonna do a tea party. We're gonna film the tea party.
Right,
Steph. I'm glad you smile every day. And you keep that beautiful smile no matter what. Because you know what? I'm learning to find something positive in each day. That's what I learned. I had some bad days. Like today, in normal person me, I'm not feeling the best. I was gonna use it. I said no, I'm coming to play with my mic today. I'm getting on live day. No. And I'm proud of myself. I got on live. I talked to y'all. I've been trying to do this story for 3 days, but I didn't like the auto. And when my mics came in earlier than what it was supposed to, I said, yep. It came in yesterday. Today Monday, right? Yeah, so came in Sunday. Y'all, I done had so many packages. I can't remember what day they coming. I think Amazon, FedEx, and them is like, I'm tired of coming here.
You had the mailman come twice. He's like, he's just,
Oh, the mailman was cussing.
he's like, I just beat him.
Oh yeah, you have to do the same smile through the pain. Yeah.
Yes. Stephanie, I done ordered so much packages and stuff. I think my mailman and stuff and Amazon, and they mad at us. And she said the mailman had come here twice. He should have grabbed all the packages the first time. He gonna leave and come back and be like, my fucking I forgot my packages. Oh, okay, Papa, you gotta let us sleep quiet there. This nigga boy, you gotta put that in the chat. She gonna post. She ain't shop. She ain't shop too much.
I mean,
she ain't shop too much. Really.
She a shopping too much.
They know what I'm saying.
She a shopping
too much.
Look how she saying she a shopping too much.
Like, y'all know I'm country. Shut up.
Yeah, you real country. She a shopper too much. Really? Look at Scorpion laugh at you. Oh my God! All right, Stephanie, I'm gonna need you to get on live. Get on back on YouTube now. Come on back on YouTube, girl. Come on back, sis. If you don't do but one video a week, you ain't nobody ask you to go correct that. When I can't sleep at night, it ain't good going to Amazon. It's like it just called my name. Amazon. I was just looking for my grandbabies. I got a granddaughter coming. Some more stuff to shop for, but Stephanie said she will. She gonna make a strong comeback. And when you come back, I want to do an interview so we can promote that channel because ain't no need to giving up now, sis. You got this far. We'll keep going now. And tell my babies, I said, hey, she said, I'll get it together, come back. I miss, okay, now, you moss my fans. Damn. She said, what you want me on? Girl, I ordered something a lot on Amazon. I can't, if I sit here and have everything on Amazon, we'll be here all night. Papa Slick, it's his fault.
Oh my God, I'm getting tired.
That's
Man.
contagious. I'll keep it over there.
But I got some of everything, you know. They had some good clothes and stuff on that, sis.
So this is Kurt Franklin Amazon talking.
Well, we done talked about that. It ain't too much to talk about. Ain't gonna be. I mean, we just said what we had to say. I had to say a little bit at the ending. I mean, we know we don't never stay on topic anyway.
No.
But it's good. But it's still. It actually, if you bring it all back together, we said stop judging people. People, if they would enjoy life and get on Amazon and start other people's business.
She turned it.
On Amazon.
And stay out of other people's business.
She turned that whole thing.
Yeah, I can bring it together now. Go shop or something instead of people's business. Then you ain't gotta worry about nothing. You mind your own business. Well, I'm on Amazon. People like, did you hear? No, I was on Amazon. I don't know what you hear. I was watching TV. I was watching movies, and I was shocked. I don't know what you. How in the middle of a podcast you gonna get up and get a popsicle? How in the world you gonna do that?
Can't nobody see me. I'm
But they
talking.
pick up and they heard the rapping. That's a new microphone, man. I mean, pop up.
You didn't call my name.
Then I gotta hear you slurp it on the popsicle.
You ain't gonna hear me slurping.
And getting dirty.
No, that's all mine.
Oh, no.
Yeah, but I mean, people, let's stop judging and let's start loving each other more. And if you don't understand, don't go. Sometimes it ain't meant for you to understand stuff. It ain't your business anyway. So stop judging people. Love one another. Laugh. Have a good time. And remember, also, you have to remember that you was young at one time. when I listen to my kids, and I'll be like, okay, I remember when I did stuff when I was at their age. So at the same time, you have to remember where you was at their age. Because I look at my kids and say, I be like, y'all sneaking. I was like, And my daughter be the first one, Mama, weren't you sneaking too? Like, yeah, I was sneaking too with that. I mean, you also have to remember, they gotta let them grow. You have to let them make their own choices and mistakes because that's how they gonna learn. Because we ain't gonna always be here. And that's not just us as parents, as people. You gotta let people make their own mistakes. They gotta learn their own. You can talk to them till they're blue in the face. What's they saying? You can make a horse drink. What is it?
You can lead a horse to water, but you can't make them drink.
Yeah, I got it all backwards. You can lead a horse to water, but you can't make them drink. I have a hard time getting humans to drink water. So I'm just saying.
Oh my God.
Nigga, why you say stop? I need to shop for my. Oh yes, girl, I found me some clothes at the Amazon. I was on Amazon, different websites. You know, I had to give. You know, I had to just get with you later about that shopping what I was getting. But yeah, you can't make nobody drink. You gotta let people make mistakes. You can't force nothing on nobody. I found out when you leave people alone and you pray for them and let God do His business, and you don't try to be God, then they'll come around and they'll learn. They gotta go through their own story. They gotta have their own testimony and how they overcome. And that's what people got to learn. You gotta let people make mistakes. Let them make errors.
Yep.
And remember, you make mistakes.
That's a whole nother topic right there.
Oh yes, it
about
is.
making mistakes.
Making mistakes. Lord knows I'm gonna make them. I'm gonna still make some. I might step on your foot, but I might not meant to step on your foot. All I can do is say, I'm sorry.
Man, I just said so many mistakes, man. That's truth.
Well, that's life. You make mistakes, but the point of it is not you stand there. You learn from your mistakes. You grow. True. That's all about growth. You're gonna fall down, like Donnie McClurkin say, but you get back up again. I might fall 20 times, so I ain't gonna stay laying down on the ground. Now, physically, I might, but not. But I'm not gonna. I'm gonna get back up and keep trying. I mean, like with this YouTube. I mean, you know how many times I quit YouTube?
Oh, I have mercy.
Oh, ain't nobody asking you to say nothing. It's Lazy and Papa Slick. But you know how many times I have quit and quit. I even said my other channel, my gaming channel. I'm quitting. Because I had somebody was saying some negative stuff. I had to delete it. I thought, Nita Boo had talked to me. I'm like, I used to be the one talking to her when she wanted to quit. So I'm like, okay. And I was like, you know what? You have to, if this don't work, you got to sit down and regroup and figure out what's going to work.
Right.
And I was like, okay, I'm going to get on the camera more. Let y'all get to see the little bubbly, crazy, Lady T, fun person. So I'm like, okay, I'm not gonna give up this time. I'm keep going. So Stephen, I have quit several times, but I'm back, and I'm gonna come back harder and harder. I actually like the people I meet. It's a joy of meeting people, and I'm all over the world, and some friendly people, and how everybody is so creative with their content. They have different contents, and everybody got their own personality. So I do enjoy, YouTube with me people. What we say? I be catching y'all in the YouTube streets. But I'm gonna get ready to end this up and wrap this up. Papa, you got the last words before you end up?
Nah, man. I do got one thing. Just everybody just think like before you start to go judge somebody, look at yourself first before you judge somebody. With this whole topic about stop judging. So definitely look at yourself before you go to judge someone else. Other than that, yeah.
Yes, and I know I'm supposed to just end it, but some popped up when he was saying that. And then stop looking at these stars. What I got to say, and thinking they God. God is showing you they look. If you look at T.I. Tiny, all these people, R. Kelly, Bill Cosby, I don't know about that, but I'm just saying. Everybody comes short. You can't put your hope into them. It's okay. Okay, I like it. Ain't no need of worshiping. None of them. Don't be doing all that Trey Songz, he spitting girl mouth. No, don't be letting them make a man do all that to you and all that's a whole other type too. But I'm just saying, everybody comes short. Put your hope in God. Trust in God. not mad. They gonna error and learn from it. If they make a mistake, don't kick people while they're down. Because if it's you making that mistake, do you want somebody to kick you while you down? Do you want somebody? You want somebody to understand and come in because it's hard enough. When I mean me personally, I'm not a public person, so when if people come at me, it's hard enough to little bit people know you pulling you down, talking about you. It hurts and it pulls some on you. But being in a public eye like a big Kurt Franklin and stuff like that, it gotta be extra hard on him because he got it all the way round. And my heart goes out to him because just a little bit of people from my hometown that was running their mouth pulling me down hurt. So I know having the whole world coming against him, you know they gotta hurt. So I mean, pray for him and his family. And then people want to see families destroyed.
Mm.
I mean, why you want to see people? People wants to break up families. They want to have confusions between parents and kids and all this other stuff. No, 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 no. I don't think nobody. I don't like saying. I have something. If somebody got a problem with their parent or anything, I want them to work it out. You might not understand each other. You don't have to agree to disagree. Be like, you know what? You got your opinion. I got mine. But at the end of the day, I still love you and have that respect on both sides. Because it is some parents out here to go too far, and there's some kids to go out here too far.
Mm.
So I mean, and it's both on both sides. But we can't judge one another. We have to learn how to love and be there for each other, and stop the judging. Stop judging people.
Mm. Definitely a good time.
Right, right, right. Very good topic. And so I'm gonna see. Let me make sure nobody else came back in the chat and said nothing before I end because I hate the end because sometimes we be ending and people still be talking. Okay, it's us. He's I glad. Oh,
Alexis is there. Alexis Harry.
all right, hey Alexis. It says, Stephanie said, I'm glad I met y'all. You guys, you have. You know what? I'm glad I met you too. You know, Stephanie. Oh, hi Alexis Aries. I'm glad I met you too, Stephanie, because I'm gonna tell you, Stephanie is a true good friend. On my worst day, she was there for me. She listened to me. We was up all night, and she was talking to me and praying for me. Yes, and I mean, if y'all in this chat, check each other out. How you doing, Alexis? I hope you're having a good night tonight. It just, I guess you used to Miss Knittable being in front. This is Lady T. I'm trying to come out more.
Hello,
And be in front.
Alexis.
Yes. And we're just talking about people stop judging people, pray for one another. You don't know what people going through. And right now, there's so much going on in the world. We ain't got time to be worried about what's going on in somebody else's household. We need to work uh each other. It said, okay. Remember, if you want somebody to check out your channel, put hashtag Team Gravity Fam, and it will post your link. Right, Stephanie? That's what we're here for. We're supposed to be helpers to one another. So remember, if you want to drop your link, put hashtag Team Bradley Fam, and your link will automatically. Nightbot will post your link.
We gave him a new job.
We got Nightbot. We didn't figure out Nightbot. You can stop him for timing people out. You can get him to post people, drop links. We ain't gotta go search links no more. There's a lot the Nightbot can do. We learning, child. Well, I ain't learned that. I ain't gonna take that. That's Nita Boo and Scorpion learned that. I get frustrated. I ain't gonna take credit for that. I was gonna take y'all shine. No, I know. I have to get. They do good. They do the edits and everything. We getting the camera too this week, so our video is gonna be a little bit better. Well, a lot bit better, but we're working on it. We're working on it. We learned this YouTube
She
thing.
said she fired him. Girl, you gotta hire him back.
Oh, you gotta hire him back.
But he do good stuff now.
He do good thing. And get Nita Boo to teach you what to do. And he can do everything for you. You know, when you need it, that hard part, you got keywords and stuff. He can do stuff for you. He can speak to everybody to come in. That's what I want because when you get talking sometimes like me and running my mouth, if Nita Boo would have told me people coming into the chat, I wouldn't have known. I was ready to end it. And I don't want to do that because I want to get everybody. It's nice enough. I thank everyone for coming through and listening and stuff like that because you didn't have to stop by.
Right.
You didn't have to listen. I mean, it's something new I'm doing. I'm learning. And we're gonna have some fun topics too. Yeah, like tomorrow, y'all gonna get to see me chub. What's the chubby butt? What do you call it?
It's that's a remix. Everybody asked you.
How you gonna stick a whole lot of pizza in your mother things be?
Well, that's what they said. That's what they said. They asked for
I got called out. They came. Who came on the live and told me to do this?
It was a lot of people.
Snow
Stephanie
cone.
was in there. I don't know if Stephanie said it, but she was in there.
They want me to stuff. I'm not. I gotta find one I like because I can't stuff the one.
That's why you doing the taste test first.
And I'm doing this in the camera. I might be spitting pizza everywhere.
All I can say is you have a paper plate. That's what we need.
I'm trying to figure. I'm trying to figure how many I can chub in my mouth.
The chat I was in the other day.
Huh?
She don't even remember. Stephanie.
She said the chat when you came on live last time. They was requesting me to do that. No, she haven't came yet. She came after they requested all of that.
She said I was in what?
Yeah, she did come in late.
She came in late.
Yeah.
Stephanie been working a lot. She said I never got to do my chubby bunny. Well,
you can do the chubby peach.
You can do the chubby peach. That's your first video. Cause I'm doing it. I might be some pizza back. I don't know how y'all laughing. Cause if that stuff nasty, I'm trying to figure them pizza. I should have got the mini pizza. They ain't no mini pizza.
I don't know, so you gonna need to you gonna use
I done got those big pizzas. I done bought all kinds of them big pizzas.
Why don't you just use the pea pizza instead of the bunny bun?
I got bunnies on them.
You know, they're different shape.
Them pizzas fat. I gotta find the smallest one.
Which one is the smallest? The bunnies or the pizza?
I don't know. I got all kinds. I know one thing. I don't think I'm gonna like that blueberry and that cake kind.
The marshmallows are big too.
Yeah, she said them things are big. That's why I'm saying I might not get a whole lot of things in my mouth. Peeps.
So what you gotta do? You gotta say peep every time you eat one.
Yep.
Stephanie said I'm gonna get like 2.
It's the Easter edition. You want to say peep peep?
She said I get like 2 in my mouth.
Oh, I'm supposed to say peeps with the peeps in my mouth.
You lying.
That would be cute. Peep peep.
Oh, y'all gonna be laughing at me.
Really, Stephanie? I can only get 2 in my mouth. Really?
Nah, Stephanie, I can do more than 2.
Really, Stephanie.
I know, sis. I know.
They gonna smell like peep peep.
Yeah, something like peep. She terrible.
Yeah, it's cause she gonna be saying something. You right. You know me.
I can't wait.
You can't. I'm doing it live too, cause I ain't feel like I don't want to edit it. Well, I was gonna make this needle edit, but I'm just saying.
I don't appreciate that. I don't like how you say that. You just said it too much. I just don't like how you said that.
Well, okay. Well, let me get out of here. I was planning on this be 30 minutes.
You be on 30 minutes.
I know I'll be on 30 minutes.
Until an hour. You might as well wait 8 minutes.
Yeah, I wanted to talk for 8 minutes and just go
or
ahead.
even an hour.
Since I love her in the last, I can't wait to send me a text and remind me. I can't miss it. Okay, y'all remind me. She gonna ask me to remind. Lord, have mercy, help my mind. Y'all remind me to remind Stephanie.
Put a reminder on your phone, cuz.
I got a reminder on my phone and still be don't remember.
And you
Cause
got
I cut the reminder come on, I end the reminder, and I be like, what was that reminder from again?
Look in the chat.
You need a reminder for the reminder.
Oh my God, Nita Boo gonna say, let's remind Stephanie. Lama coming look back at the I am. I'm gonna remind you. I'm gonna have to remind you. Because we gotta set up. So while we setting up, I'll be reminding you.
Oh God.
That Papa going laying like a Papa over there. Eh?
Hey, she was running in there.
I know. Stephanie, how was your day today? Yeah. Oh, I'm on her. Yes, I ain't even saying nothing. Oh my God.
She up, y'all. She ready for y'all.
I was thinking about the pizza house gonna do it. So.
Oh, Lord, she a truck man.
She been out all day to get in and get on.
Yeah, it was like I felt like I was looking at Amanda Hoops when she said it felt like Christmas. It felt like Christmas when he put this bike up. I was ready to get on here like, yeah, let's see in the house. The mic is real high. Did y'all hear me good?
Yeah, it's loud.
Oh, I gotta be as loud now. Ooh, I can talk low and be loud. Y'all laughing at me like, really?
It did seem like we had to scream sometimes.
Yeah, I did have to scream. I was horse I was like, those are them 4-5 hour lives you had. I said, Lord Jesus.
Look what we made.
All right, y'all, but I'm gonna go ahead and end it right here. Wait a minute. How many minutes we got? I can't see the computer.
What is your glasses, Lady T?
I'm trying to see. Oh, we got 4 minutes.
All right, sis. Tell the kids I said, hey. That was a choke. That was a choke. I mean,
that's it.
No, what don't you say it. All right, sis, you get some rest for the night. I'm ready to choke Papa. No, I'm a joking.
No.
It's a joke. I'm gonna make sure I say that because people now be coming on. People
like, did you hear that? She choking and Miss People allowed that stuff.
I would have said, a child lady on the line talking about her Franklin. Then she said she gonna choke somebody that day.
Oh Lord.
Child, they a mess over there.
Oh Jesus. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and end it here. Thank y'all for coming. Y'all have a blessed day. Anyone wants to be watching, thank you for watching. And remember, stop judging folks, love people, and pray for them. We out.
Peace.
And have grease.